This video will introduce you to the new tool called Student Planning. When you open it up, you have a menu page that will take you to My Finance, Student Planning, or User Profile. We're going to focus on the Student Planning today because that's the new piece. You'll see you have your major listed, your cumulative GPA, graphical bar of your progress, and your schedule for the current term. We're going to go through each of these tabs, but we're going to start with My Progress, which you can also link to here as well. These are the two main things that you'll use, so that's why these are highlighted here. It does take a little longer to load than the previous degree audit because it's doing more things in the background, so be patient with it. The My Progress tab is basically like your degree audit, and it will list your GPA, degree information, majors, minors, department catalog, your progress. This is new. It will show you how many credits are completed, how many are in progress, and how many are planned. The total credits from this institution is the Transylvania University residency requirement is 18 units, so this will tell you how many of the 18 units you have earned. Now this looks just like your degree audit in terms of the way the requirements are listed. The biggest difference though is it's interactive, so I still need to complete a humanities requirement. So I'm going to search under humanities, and it will take me into the course catalog, which will allow me to search for courses that meet that requirement. So these are all the courses that meet the requirement. I can use the filters on the left if I want to filter down my results. I can also search by terms if I'm looking for sections as opposed to courses. I can also use this search up here at the top if I know exactly what I want to look for, or an area. So I'm going to look for a philosophy course that might meet this requirement. And this shows me all the courses that would meet that requirement. I'm going to add this particular course to my plan. And here you see there's more information available for the course, what terms it's offered, in this case fall and winter, and what years, odd, even, all. We don't have this information for all courses, but when we do have it, it is posted in the course catalog. I'm going to select this for winter of 2016, and then I'm going to add the course to my plan. Back to the My Progress. And you can see that I've now planned that I want to fulfill my humanities requirement with Intro to Philosophy, and I plan on doing that in winter of 16. Let's go ahead and plan a few more courses. Category 3, List A. And I think I would like to take Cultural Anthropology. If there are sections scheduled for a particular course, you'll see that listed as well. And so I'm actually going to add a section to my schedule as opposed to the course because I think I want to take this in fall of 15. And I also want to go ahead and plan my Area 3 List B. And I would like to take Western Civ. So we'll go back to the My Progress tab. And it will be updated. There's the philosophy course we planned, the anthropology, and the Western Civ. Look at the plan and the schedule. You have two different ways you can view this. You can view this in terms of the schedule from term to term, or you can look at it in a timeline. So winter, May, fall, you can see it 4 terms out here. You can also export this to your calendar if you want to save it to your iCalendar. It will default into the current term, so it'll show you what you're registered for. If the drop period were open, you could also drop classes from this as well. This is exactly how you would register. I have planned a course in May of 2015. Information is listed here, seats available listed here. Assuming my registration window is open, simply click register. And it will confirm that you are registered in the course if you get the green check. You can still use the previous way for registration through TNET. That will not be closed. You can still use it if you're more comfortable with that. If you prefer to register this way, it's up to you. You can also add courses straight from here. So if you know what you want to take, you can search for it. You can add it to your plan. And it updates immediately. One nice thing that it will do is if you've planned a course in the future, it will tell you that there's a prerequisite that you have not yet planned. So for example, the sociology class has a prerequisite of SOC 2224 that I have not yet taken and have not planned to take. So this warning will let you know that you've got something planned that you are not going to be ready for. You don't have the prerequisite planned for yet. Advisors have the ability to approve and deny courses that you've planned. My advisor has approved EDU 3054, has denied SOC 2234, and has either not yet looked at Philosophy 1024 or has decided to neither approve nor deny it. You can still register for courses that your advisor has denied, but they're saying it's not a good idea to take that course or it's not a good idea to take it in that particular term. You can send a note to your advisor, perhaps asking why they denied a course. Using the compose a note, note that you cannot undo this, so be very careful about what you type here because once you save it, it cannot be deleted. Advisors can send you notes as well. These do stay with your record. If you change advisors, the notes will go to the new advisor. Once you've completed your plan, you can request a review. Your advisor will be notified that you have created a plan and would like them to review it and weigh in on it. Something else that's new, you can actually leave a note for your advisor. They can leave notes for you. These notes stay with your record. If you switch advisors, they will go to the new advisor. Be sure that you save the note out, and you cannot edit it once you save it, so be really careful about what you post here. That is going to your advisor. There will be a record of it, and you cannot undo it. The same goes for the advisors. You can also request a review when you've set up your timeline and your plan. You can actually request a review. That will notify your advisor that you have finished your plan and you'd like them to review it for you. The next tab, you can actually search the entire catalog. So if you want to look for a particular course, you can type it here. You can choose it from the drop-down. And it will show you all the courses. Again, you can use the filters. You can also use the course types to filter for Area 4s, Area 5s, Area 3s, whichever you prefer. You still have the ability to see what your major would look like if you changed it to something else. Click back to My Progress. Choose View New Program. Select the major you're interested in. View Program. And you see what your degree audit would look like. Clearly states that you're not enrolled in the program. You would still have to change your major using the Change of Major form on TNET, but you can see what all you would need to take. You also have access to your test summary. This has all of your ACT or SAT information, any placement exams that you took for foreign language, and any AP or IB credit you may have received. Also have access to download your unofficial transcript. This is a PDF. It's unofficial, does not have the university seal, but you do have the access to download it and save it. You can send it somewhere if you need to have your unofficial transcript. If you have additional questions about student planning, please contact the registrar's office and we're happy to help.